let's go ahead and see what the players themselves have to say about this match coming up. Luigi and so Luigi starting first. I'm glad I made my first top 8 at a CPT event, but I'm determined to take the whole thing.
That's a little brother mentality right there.
Yeah,
My brother
absolutely.
finally let me play on the PlayStation 4, and I'm not getting off. This is my tournament to win. But let's see what JB has to say in counter to Luigi. Luigi is one of my favorite players to play against and watch. I hope he gets more screen time and recognition because he deserves it. But not tonight. I'm sending him home. JB. It's like, Luigi's a great guy. Not today. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
He's a great player. I want to see him win starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow, because this is my Capcom Pro Tour spot. It is not his. And I love JB for that, because it's like, he can recognize greatness when it's there, but then says, but I'm just a little better. So just hold your W's for later.
He's great, but I'm just a little bit greater.
A little bit greater. He's got the symbol right there. He's like, greater than.
Now, let's see what Luigi can do. Let's see if he can actually topple this JB. As I mentioned, really coming out here and just jumping right into Wednesday Night Fights, getting into like the top 3s almost instantaneously.
Boom. Just
and
plug
again,
and play.
I mentioned this a little bit yesterday, but, the FGC, one of the great stories, of community helping community, Luigi and Mario in a very, very difficult situation. FGC came together. I think it was like Punk and Danny Pham who organized a charity tournament for them and really helped them out. And again, it's just one of those stories that I love seeing, you know what? We only know each other through playing fighting games, but, it's like I said, when you play fighting games with someone like that, it really feels like you get to know them really well. And so shout-outs to the FGC, especially shout-outs to Punk, to Danny Pham for organizing that event for them.
Yeah.
And so here we go.
Fighting games is its own unique language, and even if there's a language barrier or, like, thousands and thousands of miles of distance between us. It's the love for the game and the love and respect for the skill is what brings us together. And right now, JB's trying to show why he's greater and why that skill can shine and shine. But Luigi's got other ideas.
Yeah, so fighting games are about love. Now let's watch these two guys beat each other up.
That's right. I love punching this guy. It's called Street Fighter, not Street Blocker. I'm going to press my buttons, and that crush counter is a testament to that statement.
I mean, that's just the way it is, right? Friends off the court, but mortal enemies on the court. That's how it goes. Oh, execution error is going to allow Luigi for the back throw, but then JB immediately just jumping right out of the corner, so we're back to where we are.
Ooh.
No JBs for JB. This is going to hurt. He tried to kill with that EX.
Yeah,
not going to happen.
Oh, no. No Magic Pixel today, and like you said, knew the JB was coming. I know your namesake, all right? I've done my research. I watched the tapes. Luigi, with the patience, comes out on top. It's already used to holding down back on Guile, so it's just another day at the office.
All right, and now here comes the corner pressure from JB. They're finding his way out with the buttons. And again, after the Sobat kick as well with the buttons, knew that JB was going to try to move forward. Nice whip. Oh, but the flash kick to bust out.
Call it the Luigi, not the JB today, all right? But still stuck in the corner, even after busting out. Didn't exactly get to escape, but now the pressure could be coming off the V-trigger.
I really like that shimmy attempt from Luigi because everyone's going to want to go for that back throw to get out of the corner. So he dashed up and faked the throw, but JB instead jumping backwards himself and really throwing a wrench into that idea.
Yeah, and even after the V-trigger activation from Luigi there, we didn't even get to see him use it. It was a very good, dominating fashion from JB to shut down everything Luigi wanted to do, but JB now getting pushed to the corner, taken right out with the back throw. Surprising choice, but now this is going to look so scary for Luigi.
Yeah, here we go. Corner position here. Oh, he blocked it in time. It was a light punch. And okay, nope, you aren't going to bust out with the Luigi all day. Look at this damage. Look at the stun back to the same side, but he's going to do it back to back. No fear. Does he charge up in time? Yes.
What a good time stop right there with the V-trigger activation, and now going to try his best to walk down JB here in the overhead. He took one of them just straight to the chin. Don't block with your face, JB. First game over to Luigi. That was hilarious.
I swear, when Guile was walking with all the sonic booms around him, I was expecting him to say, "I'm motivated," and just to keep moving
I'm getting
forward.
motivated. I need more quantum power.
He had like his own Gucci belt right there, dude. Man, okay.
He just pulled up with the confidence of what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Rashid? You're gonna die.
Man.
That's right. And Luigi gets the first game. That was funny.
Nice.
The fireball's just approaching dangerously. I wanted to freeze frame like black and white. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. And JB.
Record scratch.
Yeah.
All right. But good first round, a good first game right there. But of course, we don't have the 3-0 curse already, so JB obviously only down by 1 game.
Yeah, down but not out.
Yeah, he's still, oh, there we go, the counter hit. Yeah, he had the plus frames, went for the attack option, now goes for the shimmy option. What's the third one? Tried to go for a shimmy again. But Luigi with the right read, wake up buttons to stop the shimmy.
Air to air, and the boom was still there. That was so tricky.
I know. I'm surprised he actually didn't have to block the boom. And look at this comeback here. Tried to fake the overhead, went for the crouching medium kick instead. Dude, that's how Luigi got into this.
Top 8.
Yeah, top 8. It was with the autocorrect flash kick.
Yeah.
And he's going to pull it off here again.
And that's the thing, the patience that Luigi has been showing and even dealing with the shimmies, you know, took the throw twice and knew to challenge on the other shimmy.
Yeah.
What a challenge right there. And that's something that we talked about in the tier list from Brian and Rob. It's any of the cancels you can punish.
Yeah.
And it's scary to do so, but Luigi was ready. But now about to get stunned, challenging right at the right
Oh,
moment.
whoa! That was definitely something he's labbed, and he just didn't get it at the right time. Guile recovering off of that sonic boom so fast.
Yeah, so fast to recover, and now looking really good. Luigi poised to keep JB in this corner. How are you going to escape? How are you going to bust out? He's keeping the distance so he doesn't get hit by the JB. No reversals, but now the activation station, get me back to neutral.
Yeah, just out of there. Challenging. There we go.
No
Gets
way.
the hit. It's going to be good damage here. Not going to be enough to kill. Just gets the knockdown, and now the pressure. Tries to go for the throw, but JB walking backwards a little bit. No more V-trigger.
So patience, waits, EX,
Out.
get him out.
And
Yes.
again, that's just the power of Rashid to be able to control where he is on the screen in relation to the corner. The shimmy! And he should be able to take this round off of that EX.
That was clean. Such a clean shimmy right there once again. Called out the throw. The one time Luigi was trying to tech is the one time he took bit off more than he can chew.
But
now,
how was that one, though? How was that one? It was the decision to use that EX Eagle spike just to get out of the corner. You know, it's little things like that that are the big difference makers in a match that you might not think about.
yeah, when it's a game of inches, when you can make that one correct decision to help you escape, it's what really makes the difference. And right now, Luigi really putting the hurt on JB, but the run-up back throw, so smart.
Just right there, twice now that Luigi has accidentally frame trapped himself on the cancel into the Eagle spike.
Yeah.
He keeps hitting a button afterwards, thinking that there's no cancel coming. Oh, that's a clean jump in.
Yeah, this is going to be huge. One-touch situation potentially for Luigi. Waiting for the shimmy. Challenging activation station. This is going to be huge damage. Critical R is available for the next thing. He's going to do it.
He's going to do it. Is this going to kill? No, it's not.
Oh, it was
it's
so
not.
close. How are you going to escape? Activation. No EX.
Okay, out of the corner again. Remember, that's how he won before. He's going to get the juggle, and that is going to kill. So JB getting the kill off of that again with the EX Eagle spike out of the corner so that Luigi lost that pressure situation.
Yeah.
At this point in time, Luigi's got to look at that, and I'm pretty sure if Guile sees that EX Eagle spike, he should be able to flash kick it.
Yeah.
But that's just got to be something he's got to be looking for, and I don't think he's been looking for it the 2 times that JB has managed to use it to get out of the corner.
Yeah, it's such a reaction test. It's a lot of anticipation, and the fact that JB was able to sprinkle him in at the right moments, like, you have to be on a dime, ready to punish in that situation, and Luigi just wasn't looking for it. The shades were blinding his vision.
Now, the tricky thing is, though, you know, as a player like JB, he's probably like, you know what? Now that I've done it a second time and I've gotten away with it, Luigi's going to be ready for it. And so he could potentially adjust before Luigi adjusts and actually just, you know, not do the EX spike, but now use that opportunity to run in because Luigi's waiting for the flash kick. Yeah.
It's in those situations where the mental stack starts to become such a hard thing. And in most of these games so far, we've seen Luigi with the lead, and it's when the V-trigger activation comes from JB is where everything starts to really click. And that's this character just becomes a different animal and the same beast once that V-trigger is activated.
What does that mean, James?
I don't know. Tell me what that means, James. I don't understand. What a try. You can't bust out with my own move, man. That's the JB for a reason.
I have to
Combo.
say, you're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome, James. You're welcome, JB. I told you. He became the same beast and a different animal in the corner.
Different animal, but the same beast.
What does that mean, James? You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, man.
Oh,
Ooh,
man,
the
what
crush.
a crush. Back
Yeah,
throw.
there you go.
This is the same story we've been seeing every game, and this is the same life lead that Luigi had last time, and JB has the win on the board.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about how the rounds start, but how you close them out, and JB has been doing such a great job closing these matches out.
Oh, great back throw once again. No, great forward throw. My apologies. Good V reversal
and
to
again,
escape. Yep.
Just the way that Rashid has the ability to control positions on the screen. Luigi has never been able to keep JB in the corner, and honestly, I really credit like Takeuchi as one of the first players to really play Rashid that way since season 1. There's the shimmy, and here we go, JB with the pressure. No shimmy this time.
Activation. Critical guard is a bit. Oh no! If he would have got the confirm there, it was lights out, but the activation full screen, and he does not get it. Yes.
That's a punish, and knows that he doesn't need to spend all that meter. Just an EX flash kick to be able to take that round. But again, that was JB with a Hail Mary getting himself killed. So Luigi right now still working hard to get those rounds.
And I think JB was getting punished for like his technical knowledge on the game, because if that was a normal Sonic Boom, I feel like the EX spike would have connected. But because it was the B trigger, he had enough recovery to block the Eagle Spike, get a clean punish because he's negative at that point. And, you know, sometimes you think it's the right option, and it normally is, but then you get punished for your own correct read. So good stuff to Luigi for understanding and blocking in time, but now looking scary in the corner. This is where Rashid shines. Full critical art. If you get touched one more time, you're dead.
All right, patience, not getting shimmied again. Here we go, activation's the trigger here. Gonna use that to get in, but no! JB getting in with the jump. Tried to go for the throw, but the fireball actually caused him to block, so he couldn't throw him.
Yeah, too much block stun and action. What a challenge! EX.
Not enough to kill just yet, but he's on the verge. Just needs one more hit. Look at this. Oh, the no counter hit. Wasn't able to link that, but he's getting the knockdown. The upside down kick. Counter hits. He's going to be able to get some good damage.
Oh, he's dead!
He went for the throw reset. That was so smart, because had he done another hit, the scaling probably was not going to let that kill. And so he just used that opportunity to go for the reset into the throw.
Yeah.
Nice decision making by Luigi.
I do not blame JB for holding that throw right there, because you saw how much meter Guile had. In that situation, you're expecting EX Sonic Boom, pressure string, I'm still plus, you can't EX DP out. Hold this next extra 2 bars of pressure. And then Luigi said, nah, hold this throw, I'm sorry. Like, you think I'm going to go for a whole pressure string? No, I know what you're thinking. I'm going to shut you down. And these players have played countless times. So if I'm against the guy and I see a full bar, I'm not taking the throw. I'm like, I got to block, man, or I'm going to die or get frame trapped. And that's exactly where Luigi's head was at. Gets the 2-1 lead now over JB. And JB, your comment, I mean, today might be Luigi's day. I'm sorry. Because right now it's a 2-1 lead. You gotta even it up. This will be our first game 5 of the day, potentially. But JB's got to turn it on somehow, and Luigi's feeling pretty comfortable with that one-game lead now.
I know we had the year of Luigi a while ago, but so this could be the day of Luigi. This could be the weekend of Luigi here.
All right.
See if he can actually interesting here now, is JB actually potentially changing characters? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I
mean, he only knows one character.
JB, if you sorry JB, I got to put you on blast. If you ever watched Street Fighter League, there was a ban that definitely happened against JB, and it was pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Production, cut the tape. Cut the tape. We can't watch JB not play Rashid, but still on the Rashid. Just taking a second. Sometimes it's good to go back to character select, take a second to compose yourself, especially to analyze what happened in the round, because if you just go back into it after losing like that and being so close to getting the round, sometimes the momentum can shift. So maybe looking for some ice for that burn, maybe looking for some ice for the match to really slow it down. Maybe a Colleen pick. No, I'm kidding. But JB didn't get the adjustment just yet, but this life lead is something we've seen in all the previous games as well.
There we go. Yeah, you got to be careful if you cancel the Sonic Boom. Oh, no! JB had the right read on the shimmy, but didn't get the punish. He went for the throw instead of the button and was too far away.
Yeah, looking good. Nice. Going for the jab into the quick throw afterwards. And still stuck in the corner, but jumping out. Great cross up.
Good timing to punish the crouching heavy punch. A lot of times those heavy buttons at those ranges are like mini fireballs. If you jump over them, you get the punish. And look at this. Luigi waking up with buttons. He knows that JB.
Oh, he's going to die. The chip. He can't get
Is this going to kill? Is this going to kill? It is enough. There you go. What a decision and what awareness. I totally was not paying attention to that life. Good job on Luigi. Gets the chip right up there.
That was so smart. As soon as I saw that the V-trigger was activated on JB, Luigi is just so smart to see that. He was not dissuaded by the pressure. The shades let him see through to the skies and was like, he can't be reversal. He's dead.
And then he just confirmed that crouching medium punch into a flash kick on the running Rashid.
Yes. Wow, and this is looking so good. Luigi
with the domination right now in this game number 4.
But here
comes JB. Here comes JB.
In the corner, feeling really comfortable. The cross-up, the creativity. I can't get my cancels to get the cross-up in the mix anymore, so I got to be using
I think that was actually supposed to be an eagle spike for JB, and I think I saw Luigi whiff a throw to it. Would have worked. So unfortunately, JB did not get that close-range eagle spike. I think he made it over, so it messed up his input. No flash kick, no flash.
Wow, there's the flash kick! And again, that's exactly the weakness that Brian and Rob were talking about. You see the tornado, and Luigi was ready with the EX flash kick.
Yeah, I know. And it was, dude, like, that's the problem, right? If you know you're going to cancel into the tornado like that, you can always interrupt with a projectile invincible move.
And
that's what Luigi did. So well done to Luigi. And he's going to be moving on. So JB, eliminated from the tournament.
You know, you did great to get into top 8, but maybe you should have kept that comment for a little bit later in the day. You know, winners interview.
Well, you got what? You got one. You got one quote to put in there.
You got one quote. But, you know, that's what the winners interview is for. You can say whatever you want. You'd be like, yeah, Luigi's a great player. Sucks that I had to beat him first round. That's where you say that.